Well, now that spring is officially here, you may be hurting in places that weren't hurting before. Being more active now that it's warmer outside, you may be experiencing some back problems, which is why you need to come check out the Joint Chiropractic here in Champaign. I have Andrea Bully, the lead wellness coordinator, hanging out with us. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Okay, so this is fairly new here in town. So tell me all about the Joint.
So the Joint Chiropractic's mission is just to be able to provide affordable, routine chiropractic care to people who need it most. And it's really exciting. We've been able to do that, in our first 6 months of opening. We are super convenient. We're located next to places you would be having lunch, coffee, gyms that you would be visiting, people's favorite grocery store. So there's no reason that it's out of your way, to stop in and do something for your health and wellness.
And when you're stopping in, it is fairly quick and easy. You don't even have to be have an appointment to come in.
Exactly. You never need an appointment. We can schedule time for you if that's more convenient. We're definitely open to doing that, but you can just walk in anytime that you have that time available. You'll come in, you'll either fill out intake paperwork about the relief that you're seeking if you're a new patient, or if you're one of our members, we have over 200 members right now since September. You'll just scan your key tag and you'll go back and you'll have an adjustment with one of our doctors.
Wonderful, because I know some people, plan ahead for their adjustments or their visits, but then other times people are like, oh my word, I've just tweaked my back, what do I do? This is a great option for those people who may not have time to wait for an appointment to open up. So this is great. How many doctors do you have here on staff?
So we have 2 doctors that are here regularly all the time. We have other doctors throughout the Joint Chiropractic Network that will come in occasionally, and help us out if we need that. So there's always, someone who's going to be available to help you out when you need it.
All right, well, why don't we go visit with one of those doctors right now? So we've made our way back to the open bay adjustment area with Dr. Brian Mcgregor. This is a really unique concept to have such an open space to do your adjustments.
Yeah, it's very much similar to what you'd find in a hospital physical therapy bay, where we have multiple people coming in at the same time for treatments.
Well, we've got Lolly here who's ready for her treatment, so we're going to pretend that she has just come in as a new patient. We're going to kind of do the fast forward version here, but walk us through what's happening here when you come for your first visit.
Yeah, one of the things we do is check for the balance of the spine, make sure everything's good posture-wise. He's doing some range of motion testing to see if she's limited in any ranges of motion. Sometimes if you're sitting at a desk doing computer work a lot, you get tightness and tension in the neck, and then you lose some of your normal range of motion.
Do you do any kind of scans or x-rays or anything like that before?
We don't do imaging in-house. If we feel after doing the exam you need that, then we send you out to one of the local hospitals or imaging centers.
Okay, so obviously we're just kind of doing the quick version here.
Yep.
So once we do all of the pre-screening, how long does an actual first visit take?
First visit, the exam portion is usually about 15 to 20 minutes. Like I said, we do some orthopedic tests, some muscle testing, some other posture testing to see kind of how everything's working and lined up.
Okay, walk us through what's happening here.
He's checking her hip and pelvis leveling, looking at her legs. And then he's getting ready to do an adjustment. This is called the drop table adjusting, where you use the old physics property for every reaction, there's an opposite equal reaction, and helps level out the pelvis and get things working the way they're supposed to.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was malfunctioning and it just kept falling, but no, that was actually supposed to be happening.
That's the actual technique.
Okay.
I was looking at her mid-back. We had a patient in the other day that was doing some painting around the house. He's used to sitting at a computer for 40 hours a week and had tightness and tension up there in the thoracic area, and that helps to loosen that back up, get the thing lined up and working the way they're supposed to.
Okay, now we flipped over. Now we're working on the neck?
Yep, he's looking at the neck alignment, checking for any type of joint inflammation. Nowadays with the use of phones and everything, a lot of people have tightness and headaches in that area, and we do manipulation, helps loosen things up.
Okay, I just heard her neck crack in 5,000 places, but yet she's still smiling.
Yeah, a lot of people actually end up doing that themselves nowadays. They do some stretching and pop, and what we find out is that helps to loosen up the joints, get rid of the restrictions, and helps things work the way they're supposed to.
She feels like she's loosened up a little bit. She's feeling good over there. Let's talk about why people would need to come and see a chiropractor?
Yeah, like I said, today, now that it's getting close to springtime, people are getting out, being more active. You know, after hibernating through the winter, they try to get back and do the things that they used to do last summer and fall, and then they end up putting stress and strain on the body and end up having either low back pain or neck pain.
Yeah.
And we help to fix them back up.
And there's nothing worse than having back pain. It just really makes you feel down and out and like you just cannot do anything.
Yeah, one of the most common things we hear is that people, I didn't realize how much I use my back on a daily basis until it starts to hurt. And then you find out pretty quick.
Yeah, you do. Well, that sounded like she's going to be feeling good here for the rest of the day. And then she'll be back here again, who knows when.
Yep.
Okay. Well, very cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
All right, so we just saw how quick and easy a visit could be. Let's kind of remind everybody about where you're located and how the cost works.
Yeah, so it's super affordable. We're located at 2003 2003 South Neal Street in Champaign between Aspen Tap House and Starbucks. We have our new patient special for everyone. You can walk in 7 days a week and claim that offer, $29. It includes your consultation, your adjustment, and the exam. And like I said, we're here, 7 days a week. Always for you, available.
And you're set. All your back problems.
That's all you need to know.
Yes. Okay. Well, we appreciate you having us here.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
It's the Joint Chiropractic here in Champaign. And if you have any questions, maybe you want to learn a little bit more about their services, maybe make your appointment, we'll connect you at CILiving.tv.